It's a nice night, isn't it? I hate that. You know who I am? Course you don't. You don't know anything. Mortals. Mortals never know anything. You all go around with your cars and your hot dog stands and all those other abominations. What do you call them? Stoplights. Absolutely grotesque. Anyway, you probably want to know why I'm here. Why there's a complete stranger sitting on your couch in the middle of the night. Well, your cursed angel is why. See, us demons, we keep to ourselves, mind our own business. We don't like to mess with the winged ones up in the sky. Rather annoying they are. We just spend time with you mortals, in your useless little world, keeping ourselves occupied by, well, occupying you. Possessing, bewitching, you name it. All good fun. We cause chaos, violence, death, etc., etc. You should be thanking us, you know. We help without the weak ones. Practically natural selection. Yeah, you're looking at me with that whole, what the hell are you talking about? No demons around here, just office buildings and sandwich shops. Yeah, that expression. You people are just too little-minded to see the truth. It's all around you. People going wild and attacking others out of nowhere. That's the fine work of us honorable fellows. Demons. A tyrant rises to power. Who do you think is pulling the strings? Oh, but don't get me started on those bloody guardian angels. All they do is make our lives miserable. See, I was just going about my day on the hunt when I spotted you. A fine specimen you were, perfect for possession. I was drawn to you. It was meant to be. You've got a very powerful spirit, you see. Would have been a wonderful challenge. I love the challenging ones. You can feel them fighting back, suffocating while you take them over. You wouldn't understand, though. You mortals never do. Maybe it's those winged ones brainwashing you. Bloody monsters. Anyway, there I was, minding my own business, about to possess you, when your bloody guardian angel dove out of the sky and nearly banished me right then and there. He wasn't going to let me have you. So, naturally, a battle ensued. I nearly tore him in half, turned him inside out. See, we demons are much better at fighting. We're not weakened by some ridiculous code of honor. Stupid angels. Too blind to see that rules never do them any good. But right there before I finished off your good-for-nothing guardian fool, he mustered a spell. It bound me to you, a replacement of sorts. And now I'm stuck with your angel's job. It's miserable. I have no choice but to protect you. Complete torture, I'd call it. See, demons are supposed to kill people and cause chaos, not protect them. It'd go against everything I believe in. The only fortunate thing about this is that I get to do it my way. You've noticed it, right? Remember that man last week? The one who shot himself by mistake? You were on your way to work, and he was walking up to you, drew a gun, fiddled with it, and shot himself in the foot. He was a thief. He was planning on mugging you, stealing your purse. He was a pretty nasty one, so I made him do it. I made him shoot himself. And a month ago, your boss falling out the window, you know why he invited you to his office for a talk? He was going to offer you an ultimatum, as he's done several times before with others. Sleep with him or lose your job. You know how it goes. Instead, he enjoyed a nice 10-story dive. What a cleanup that was. I felt proud for a minute. And even before that, weeks and weeks ago, a car hit a building near you. It was a drunk driver. He was headed straight for you, and I made him steer away. Caused quite a bit of damage to that little diner, but that doesn't matter. And just yesterday, when you were walking home, you didn't even notice the man following you in the dark. Terrible fella. A rapist. Convicted, released without a scratch. He had been tailing you for a while, and I know bad intentions when I see them. But you did see the traffic light fall on his head, right? You know, those things are a lot bigger than you'd expect up close, and a hell of a lot heavier. He died instantly. I rather enjoyed the funny squashing noise his head and shoulders made. The crunch of his ribcage was also delightful. But, you see, this is becoming rather old for me. It's boring protecting someone, even if you get to kill people in the process. I'm not really cut out for the job, you see. Not my cup of tea. I'm absolutely exhausted. Can't you have some sympathy? I've come here to ask you to set me free. You're the only one with the power to do it. Now look, it does mean you won't have a guardian anymore. Nothing at all. But there are plenty of people out there who live all their life without their guardian angels. They get along fine. I mean, I alone have killed what? Maybe 17 angels this past year? All those people are just fine. Probably. You don't need one. You've got wits. And here, I'll even make a deal with you. Release me, and I'll stick around a little while. You've got my word. Pinky promise. I'd cross my heart if I had one. I'll protect you for another 6 months, and then I'll be off on my way. I'll be in human form, hanging around with you, and you tell me what to do, what to use my power for. Now, I refuse to do any real good. It goes against everything I stand for, but we can negotiate. After that, I'm free, and we never have to see each other again. You do your human things, I do my demon things, and we'll be even. What do you say? Do we have a deal?